Hello, 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 everyone. How are you today? It is a rainy day here in Virginia. Very, very rainy day. Rainy. Actually, it's kind of cold today too. So I want to welcome you all to Wind Down Wednesdays with Jovita. I am Jovita. For those of you who do not know me, I just want to let you guys know my overall purpose is to empower women to live confident, authentic lives unapologetically. There are many times where we as women, we kind of feel bad for, being who we are, being our authentic selves, and it's okay. So I want every woman to know and realize that it's okay to be who you are. It really is okay. It's really okay. They're either going to accept you for who you are or they're not. That's just the way life is. People will accept you or they won't, and it's okay if they don't. You're not being selfish. You're just being who you are, and you are being honest with yourself by accepting your true self. So let's get on with today's topic, and that is, I was kind of toying between a couple things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and I came up with, and I'm still toying with it as we speak. I kind of did my notes and stuff on a couple things, and today I came up with that it's okay. It's really okay to be who you are. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's really okay to be who you are. Be your true, authentic self. Hey, Shaniqua. So we're in a world today where people do pass judgment. They silently pass judgment against you for what you do, what you aren't doing, what other, the people around you. And it's not fair. We don't like it, but we can't control what other people think about us. We really can't control that. But one thing we have to do is be true to ourselves. That's the most important thing you could ever do, is be true to yourself. Because if you're not true to yourself, then you're not true to anybody else, and you're fake. So why be fake with yourself? That makes no sense at all. So I have learned over the years, and I've always been like this, where I consider myself different. And different in a good way. I'm just not like everybody else. I don't roll with the crowd. I hang out with the crowd. I have fun with the crowd, but am I identified by the crowd? No, I'm not. I am Jovita. I am who I am. And those who roll with me, they love me for being Jovita. They love me for being who I am, unapologetically me. So you have to keep that in mind. I never really had a problem with just being me. However, I did listen to what I heard. You have those people in your ear, what you hear other people say, and I took that into consideration. I was like, well, maybe I could be uncomfortable for a little while and try things someone else's way. And let me tell y'all, you can try, because you should be open to trying a whole lot of things. You should be open to trying. And once you do, and you realize that you're being uncomfortable is really uncomfortable and is not helping you with your growth, then it's time to stop. You can say, okay, I tried it. It doesn't work for me. Or I tried it and it does work for me. Because some changes that you make in your life, it will help improve your growth. Will help you grow and get to where you want to be in life. But there are some things that you try and like, that's not me. And I've been there. I did that. I struggled. Oh my gosh, I struggled with some things. When I tell y'all challenges, I know how to overcome these challenges. So I struggled with a couple things that I was like, well, maybe I should try this or maybe I should try that. And I did. I tried it. And I tried it. And I tried to make it work. But that didn't work for me. It just did not work for me. I opened up my door to allow certain people in, and knowing I didn't vibe too well with them, but for the sake of me being this open-minded person and trying and, not really cutting ties quick like I normally do, I just kind of let it linger around, and it just didn't feel right. So, if it don't feel right, then don't do it, because I wasn't being who I was. I was just going with this particular flow because I heard what others were saying, and I was like, let me take that into consideration. Even though I didn't feel good about it, and eventually it didn't work for me, I gave it up. So, but anyway, I'm just here to tell you, you just have to be who you are unapologetically. Do not apologize for who you are. Because if you truly believe in who you are, people are going to love and accept you for you, who you truly are. But you have to be honest with yourself. You cannot let anybody define who you are. You really can. If you do that, then you will always not have a voice. And who wants to live not having a voice? If you can't speak up for yourself because you have someone else speaking up for you, who wants to live like that? No one wants to live like that. Well, you know what? I'm going to say maybe there are some people who do want to live like that, and that's on them. That's their life. That's not mine. That's not how Javita lives her life. So I really, I'm not here to really motivate you. I'm really here to just let you know the real deal is you have to be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Once you're honest with yourself and accept yourself for who you are and love yourself unconditionally, just let me tell you, things are going to line up for you because you're going to live your next level lifestyle. Y'all know, y'all hear me say that week to week, this next level lifestyle, because I am there. Every day I'm living my next level. I'm going up a level every day. Sometimes I might take a couple levels down or steps back, but at the same token, I'm still moving forward. I'm not going all the way back, but I'm moving forward. I might step back a few steps, but in the end, I'll regroup and keep moving forward because I am being who I am. Truly, Javita Miller. That's who I am. That's who I love. I love me. And most of you guys, y'all know I love me. I don't have a problem saying that I love me. I don't have a problem showing that I love me. So, I mean, it helps me. I continue to grow by keep telling myself, and not just telling myself, believing. Because I know I love me. I know it. I believe it. I trust it. And I'm not dependent on anybody else to tell me that. So if you're dependent on someone else to define who you are, I'm telling you right now, you want to stop. Because you're living a miserable life. Pretty much. You're just living a miserable life. And you're just going to be miserable all your life until you decide to make a change. Until you decide to put you first. Until you know it's okay to be you. Truly who you are. Be unapologetically you. Regardless, if people say that, oh, you're just this, oh, I was called mean. Oh my gosh. And I am. I can be mean sometimes. But did I let that define me? Because you won't hear me say, hi, I'm Javita Miller and I'm mean. No, you won't hear me say that at all. You will hear me say, hi, I'm Javita Miller and I am beautiful. I am sexy. I am highly confident in myself. I might not say that either, but you'll feel me. You'll feel my confidence. You'll feel me just knowing that I'm beautiful. You feel me walking with my head up. I do that. I walk with my head up. I am me. I am unapologetically me. And you know what? People love me. People gravitate towards me because I am me. I am who I am. I don't sugarcoat or try to be somebody that I am not. So that's why it's so important for everyone to be comfortable in your own skin. Love who you are. Because if you don't love who you are, how can you expect somebody else to love who you are? If you can't enjoy going out by yourself, how can you expect others to enjoy going out with you? If you can't laugh by yourself, at yourself sometimes, what do you think other people are going to do? They just going to look at you like you crazy. Because you looking at you like you crazy. So it's okay. It's not a bad thing. I think we've been programmed in our mind to think that, if we put ourselves first and we just be who we truly are, that people aren't going to like us. Well, you know what? The heck with them. They don't have to like you. Whoever likes you is going to like you. Whoever don't, then they are not meant to be in your life anyway. And it's okay. Like, deuces. It's really okay, you guys. I mean, I'm trying not to be harsh, but it's just, it is what it is. It really is. You know what? I have friends who did not, and probably to this day still don't, like when I say it is what it is. But it truly is what it is. What else is going to be? If it says it, that's what it is. There's nothing more to it than that. If it says the Gamecocks are going to win, guess what? The Gamecocks are going to win. Ha ha ha. Y'all know I love my Gamecocks, right? But anyway, what I'm saying is you have to be who you are. You have to love who you are. Embrace who you are. Because if you don't, then you will be miserable. And you constantly worry about what others have to say about you. I really don't worry about what anyone has to say about me. I mean, if you're going to talk about me, you're going to talk about me. Kudos to you. I must be on your mind. But I'm not worried about what you say because I know me and I know what's true for me. So if something was to come back to me, I'm like, oh, now I might get offended depending on what was said. But then I'll think about it like, oh, well, it is what it is. And I'll keep it moving. Because that's what life is about. You know, you keep it moving. You don't hold on to that stuff. Because holding on to that stuff weighs you down. And then you're not being true to yourself. You're not being unapologetically you. Then you won't be able to overcome any of the challenges that you're going through. We all want to find time to do what we want to do, the things that we love to do. We all want to do that. But with all these other factors coming into play, we're going to find a hard time trying to do that. So once you, your first step is to truly love and accept who you are. That's the big thing. Just love and accept who you are. Once you do that, doors are going to open. Trust me. The doors that you need to close will also close. And you're going to be thankful for that as well. And sometimes some of those doors close temporarily, just for a little while, and they may open back up. Because at this particular time, yeah, this door needs to be closed. But later on, you never know what's going to happen down the road. Because maybe you need to close those doors so you can grow. And whatever behind that door can grow or just stay where because you're not ready for it or it's not ready for you. So just be you. Smile, have fun, and just be unapologetically you. Just love you. Love the skin you're in. And it's okay. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It's truly okay. And walk with your head up. Be confident, y'all. Just walk with your head up. Don't let this world get you down. You know you are the author of your life. You know if you want to be happy or not. I'll get up in the morning, and I promise you, on a rainy day, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a gloomy day, and I'm going to be tired. I guarantee you the whole day, I'm tired. But when I get up and I'm like, you know what, this is going to be a great day. I choose to be happy. Guess what? I have a great day. Oh my gosh. I'm so energetic. I might even go to the gym. Or I might just work out at home. Who knows? But I'm just overly energetic. So it's, you speak it, you put it out there, and it's going to come back to you. But if you speak like, it's going to be a bad day, or she don't like me, or I'm worried about what she's going to say, guess what? That's going to be on your mind all day until you stop it. So you have to, but in order to get to that point, you have to learn, trust, and believe in yourself. And just love who you are. Be unapologetically you. And it's okay. Don't feel bad about it. That's my big message for today. So I want to thank you guys for listening. I do appreciate it. I love all the support. Let me give you guys an update. So I did go to Houston, and my sister and I weren't able to physically volunteer because a lot of the lists were all filled up for the time slots, like the whole weekend, and we were under curfew. So what we ended up doing was going, looking at the list of items that were needed, and we went and bought a whole bunch of things that were on the list, and then we took it to the food bank, the Houston Food Bank. And that was great. That was awesome because, we did do something, even though we wanted to actually, get out there and put our feet and hands and everything. But we gave back in the best way that we knew how, given our circumstances. And plus, it was a lot of areas that we weren't sure if we could get to. So we kind of played it safe and stayed closer around where she lived. And we went to the food bank. And we donated a lot of items on the list that they had. So that was great. It was kind of good to do that. And I was happy to go because I got to put my hand on her to make sure she was all right. Now we have another storm coming up the coast. And my family, I am worried about y'all. My doors are open. I can't fit everybody. But, but don't leave my mama. If y'all go, everybody go to her house. And y'all tell her that I said she better jump in somebody's car and come with y'all if y'all have to evacuate South Carolina, okay? And definitely Florida. My Florida people, I'm thinking about you guys as well, especially my sister Carlin. I already spoke with her and told her she needs to get out. So the minute they say evacuate, she needs to get out. So anyway, that's my update with giving back. I want you guys to be who you are, unapologetically. Smile. Even if you don't want to smile, don't smile. I mean, people vibe off of you, but just don't smile. That's you, if that's who you are. But I am just a happy-go-lucky person. So I'm going to smile some days I might not. But I'm overjoyed. I'm happy. I'm loved. I have so much that's going on for me that's just, so exciting. So you guys stay on the lookout. You're going to see lots more of Javita. And I'm telling you, you're going to be like, that's my girl. I know her. I know her firsthand. She might be a little bit crazy, but I know her. But she is who she is. That's exactly what you'll say. She is who she is. So, I love you guys. Thank you. I do help single moms overcome the challenges that come along with being a single mom so that she can what? Reduce stress. Find time for herself. So that in the end, she can live that life full of love and abundance, unapologetically. All right? So thank you guys. If I bless you today, go ahead, please share, post it, like, comment, whatever you guys feel the need to do. Thank you. Love you. And I will... announcement. Next week, there will be no Wind Down Wednesdays. So I will return on... Let me look at the calendar real quick. On September 20th, I will return here for Wind Down Wednesday. So next week, I'm going to miss you guys, but got some things I got to do. So it's very important that I get that done. All right. Talk with you guys later. Thank you and see you in a couple weeks. Bye. Mwah. Be you.